Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is a makeup look which I wear every day. So if you want to learn how I created this, please keep on watching. First up, I start by using the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue Gel all over my face. As I have an extremely oily skin, I always use this before applying the primer. This keeps my face matte for good 6-7 hours. Next step is the Benefit Porefessional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. As I have extremely oily skin, I have really large pores as well. So I apply it on the sides of my nose and my forehead and anywhere where I have large pores to minimize the appearance of them. This is an absolute favorite primer of mine of all times and I always keep it handy with me all along. Next step is concealer. I use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit and I use it to cover my acne scarring. I have a lot of acne spots all over my face. So this is an absolute favorite concealer of mine. It helps in covering the acne spots very well. I also use it under my eyes to cover any darkness. And I also take it over my lids, which acts as an eyeshadow base. After I've blended everything with my fingers, I take a beauty blender and just go over everything to make it a little more smoother. Moving on to the foundation, I use two foundations. First is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation in the shade Golden Sand. And second is the Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless Fit Me foundation in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. I make small dots all over my face and then using a damp beauty blender, I blend it all over my face. I could do the blending for good 1 to 2 minutes so that the foundation is completely absorbed into my skin and it gives a very natural finish. Setting powder in shade Translucent, I use it to set my foundation completely and lock it properly. Now for my eyes, I am using the Decay Naked 3 palette. First, taking the shade Nooner in a fluffy bending brush, I blend it into my crease and use this as a transition shade. Next I take the shade Dark Side, which is like a dark grey shade, and I apply it on the outer corner using a blending brush. Lastly, I take the shade Burnout and I apply it on the lid in a patting motion. Again on the smudging brush and I apply it on my lower lash line, blending it really well. I have kept my eyes simple for this look as it is more of a day look. hollows of my cheek, little bit on my forehead and on the sides of my chin. I'm not going very heavy on contouring as it is more of a day look. I only use it to little bit bronze my face and also take it on the sides of my nose. Moving on to the blush, I take the blush by Nars, which is in the shade Orgasm. I absolutely adore this blush. I always use it most of the days. And taking it on the apples of my cheeks and blending it well with the contour shade. Next step is highlighter. I am using a liquid highlighter here in the shade Opal by Becca, taking it on the high points of my cheek and on the bridge of my nose. Now since here we are using a liquid product, after I've completely powdered my face, we have to blend it very well with the fingers and then probably take a beauty blender and blend it completely into the skin. It is a very tricky step as it can look very streaky if you do not blend it well. Now completing the look, I am using a Lancome Hypnose mascara and coating it really well on my lashes. Absolutely cannot live without filling in my brows, so I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown to fill in my brows. Final step is lipstick. I'm using two lipsticks. The first one is the Colorbar liquid lipstick in the shade Haute Latte, and the second one is the matte lipstick in the shade Cosmo. Step is a good makeup setting spray. I use the Urban Decay Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. Spray it all over my face and it helps my face last longer for good 12 hours. So this is the final look guys. I hope you liked it, and this is the first time we've done a makeup tutorial. So if you want us to do more such videos, please comment below and do not forget to hit like, subscribe and share our videos. And that's it for today guys. Bye.